I already know the younger side of Beijing. I know my way around a bar or two, or 10, 20 max. I love working out at the gym, and I have been known to indulge in a little clothes shopping every once in a while. But what I don't know, and what I don't do, is experience the more traditional side of Beijing. Why? Well, for starters, that's just it. Traditional Beijing starts really early in the morning. I've never gotten up early enough to partake in any of the action, although one time I got up to go to the bathroom and saw a herd of elderly doing Tai Chi in the park below my window. So I know if I'm trying to find the traditional, I need to follow the elderly, and they're out in full force by 5, 6 a.m. Whoa, easy there, Tiger. Today I'm gonna do it right. I got up at 4 a.m. to join them for Tai Chi in the Temple of Heaven Park before going shopping for those elusive wedding presents. It never occurred to me that I wouldn't be able to find them. I forgot how big this park is. But there's plenty to see and do along the way. Ti Jianzi, the Chinese hacky sack. And this fusion of badminton and ping pong, I'm gonna call it long-range ping pong. I'm also going to practice it before I play it on television again. Well, that's embarrassing. I'm not as uncoordinated as I look, I swear.
Oh, I'm actually sweating. I can't explain it, but I'm actually sweating right now. Whew.
Okay, I can explain it. I always sweat. Well, it's not Tai Chi, but it's close.
是如意吉祥如意，吉祥如意是什么意思？啊 Good luck, like long life and good luck. It's a good way to start the morning. Long life and good luck.
The hunter stalks her prey through the park, finally isolating them in a clearing, and joins them for a pickup game of Tai Chi? That's what this is, essentially. One person is in charge of bringing the speakers, and everyone else just shows up and joins in. And what is it about Tai Chi that lures them out of bed so early in the morning? Tai Chi is really good for flexibility and balance. Apparently something I need to work on. Okay, so it might look like Tai Chi is less about working out and more about testing to see if your body still works. But when's the last time you saw an American this old whose body works like this? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, I can see now why they have to get such an early start because I'm already sweating, but the antique market is open now, so I'm going to grab my bag and head over and see if I can find a wedding present.
Good thing I got the circulation going with my Tai Chi this morning, because bargaining at Panjiayuan is a sport that requires quite a bit of endurance. You also need to be crafty and strategic, as if playing a game of chess. Except if you lose this game, instead of getting checkmated, you have to write a big check. Or at least, that'd be the case if they accepted checks. Anyway, what's that saying about sport is war? Well, I'm ready for battle. I'm looking for something with the traditional Chinese wedding blessing, Xi, which means double happiness.
Talk about a needle in a haystack. This is like, I'm looking for one character written on all these things.
Yep, the Chinese language has 50,000 characters, and I'm looking for one in particular.
All right, well, I found the character, the double happiness character, but I don't think it's really their style, so I'm gonna keep looking. This is the part where I start getting a little bit nervous about finding anything.
Okay, so the key to bargaining is, if you find something you like, act like you don't. Point out a flaw. They'll start lower.
没有盖吗？没有盖。Wow, everything is like burning up. It is so hot. 烫，对，对。
1500，换算。
I think they just think that I'm made of money or something. I cannot afford that. 我没有钱，我根本买不到。
我可以给你便宜点。
你说吧，最便宜，不浪费水电。你说最低的价格吧。
你给一个价钱，我听您说一声。
100。
100。
赔钱吗？
赔钱了。
那你说吧。
你给800块钱，好吧？更便宜，更便宜
啊，你因为我是美国人，我有钱吗？
啊，
我没有钱。
If that fails, play the sympathy card.
我朋友结婚，你要送给他礼物。
是吧？
对。
I told him I could pay 800 kwai for it, but he'd have to buy my meals for the next month. I think he knew I meant it.
All right, he just agreed to 150, which makes me think this whole thing was like a giant charade. I don't know.
I totally just got hosed.
All right, well, one of the great things about shopping here is that it's just kind of sway bien, do whatever you like. So I actually asked him to just hold that for me. I'll come back and get it later because it's so heavy, and I'm gonna keep looking. One wedding present down, one to go.
You know, I actually have a reason for wanting to find this character. The bride in one wedding and the groom in the other are Chinese American. And I don't think you can register for double happiness at Macy's or Crate and Barrel.
How funny would that be if I just was like, I got you a wedding present in China. Somebody's family portrait. So there's a dragon and a phoenix. Yeah. 还有吗？还有那个洗的吗？不要那个，还有什么带喜字的呢？Okay, I mean, I don't know. If this has a character on it, maybe I'll just get it for her. I don't know if she'll like it. 很烫。这个要多少？
这个800。哎，最高给多少钱？最高。
已经说了100是最高的，因为我有钱，我没有钱。
这个最高给多少钱吧？
我已经说了，我已经当然对。Alright, when you come here to buy stuff, don't come with a TV crew, and it'll be a lot cheaper. 算了吧，我已经买了这个，我不能再买东西。把那个，对，先给我吧，因为我走了，谢谢。聊什么呢？
聊个生意嘛，我这个盘子你看也挺漂亮。
哦，不要，谢谢，真的已经买好了。
这是笼子呀。
需要买给朋友2个礼物，已经买好了，我就走了。
朋友，哎。
太晚了，我已经买好了，然后你们现在买不起。
I need a change of pace. There's another traditional pastime, one I haven't tried yet, one that's a little less stressful. I head to the Laoshe Tea House, named after the Chinese playwright, Laoshe, who wrote the play, Tea House. After all the overthinking at the market, I appreciate the straightforward name. Most people go upstairs to watch the variety show as they drink tea and munch on snacks. I decide to head over to a private room to learn about the traditional Chinese tea ceremony. Okay, usually in the private rooms, they just watch TV and look at magazines, but the more culturally inclined can request a tea ceremony. Every time I go to the little tea shop down the street from my apartment, they sit down and give me a tea tasting, complete with tea ceremony. So I basically know what to expect. Or so I thought. She's like really performing this.
那谁是问你问题呢，还是应该等你表演完再问呢？
我可以先表演完给你看一遍。
Ooh, shut down. Usually at the little tea shop, they tell me about the health benefits of the different teas. Green tea, which promotes weight loss, pu'er, which is great for detoxing, all during the ceremony. There's a whole routine. You rinse the tea leaves to open them up and wake up the flavor. You rinse the teapot, the teacups. You dump out the first pot of tea, soak the second pot, and then and only then do you pour the tea that you'll first sniff appreciatively, and then drink in 3 sips, swilling it in your mouth the way you'd swill a red wine. And throughout this whole process, we're usually just chit-chatting away. I'm pretty sure if I interrupt her again, a librarian will pop up from around the corner and shush me. Story of my life, by the way.
我看你所有的动作都是这样绕过去的，为什么是好？因为好看而已，还是？
对，因为我们中国的茶道都是非常的柔美，不然就是说做茶艺的时候，我们的手要非常的柔和，感觉看起来中国的女性就是非常温柔，非常的。
One of my earliest lessons in Chinese etiquette was never to point the spout of a teapot at someone. I always thought that was some sort of superstitious thing.
But it's actually just because steam, when you put a lot of hot water in, obviously steam comes out and you don't want it to burn someone, so you'd always point it more towards yourself than towards someone else.
In Chinese culture, you always put yourself last. If you're lucky, you won't get burned.
I have no idea where to start. I know there was some of this. Well, it would make sense to 先放茶吗？还是先
那个壶拿起来，
这边往这边？
对，
这个什么是？
这个手就这样拿着就行，
哦，
就是自然握着就行了。
I try my hand at it, but
Quite the cultivated grace that she does. 往这边。
对，这一边冲呢，就是意思就是欢迎客人来到我们这边，而这样的呢，就是走的意思。
我刚才做的是往外吗？
对，应该我们往里面。对。
我要客人来，不是让他们走。
壶嘴是冲自己的。
干这边。
直接放在上面就行了。嗯，对。
Like a little hat。还是往里吗？
不用，就
不用，倒就可以了。
对，这一个呢，我们中国有一个句词叫做
茶七饭八九十分. It means you should only fill a cup 70% full of tea, so your guests don't burn themselves on the hot liquid. You should only fill a bowl 80% full of food, so they don't feel compelled to stuff themselves. And when pouring alcohol, you should fill the glasses full, for obvious reasons. Now that's the spirit. I originally decided to explore Beijing because I knew that I wasn't really taking advantage of living here. I knew I was missing out on the traditional because of my modern lifestyle, but I thought that divide, that separation, came from being a foreigner. Now I know that's not true. Foreigners aren't the only people not getting up at 5 a.m. to practice Tai Chi. At dawn, most Chinese are still sleeping off last night's happy hour. It has nothing to do with what country you're from, and everything to do with how old you are. It's totally generational. One thing's for sure, I never realized how much of traditional Beijing unfolds while I'm still asleep. Now I'm starting to wake up.
I think that says a lot when you're trying to figure out who you are and you're exploring your identity and you just say no.